Hi, guys. You won't believe what I've been doing. I've been sitting here talking and showing stuff. And I didn't hit the go live button. That is too funny. I feel so silly. Hold on. I wondered why Johnny was asking if he missed the show. Well, this has just been a disaster all the way around. I'm going to start all over. And I'm going to of course, now I'm recording what I'm doing. Hi, April. Yeah, I sold it to nobody. Oh my gosh. I've watched your video on how to start the show, but I just didn't hit the button because I'm dense like that. Leslie, yeah, I sold it to all the spirits that inhabit this house. Okay, so I've been preaching about diversity and about inclusion and how we have to teach our kids about diversity. Y'all should have heard it. It was really, really good. And now I don't remember what I said, so who knows. But I was talking all about how I used to be a trainer, and God, 45 minutes I'm sitting here talking to myself. I am never going to live this one down. I am just outdone with myself. Anyway, well, I'm old. I guess I don't like to use that excuse, but might have to use it this time. Oh my goodness. Anyway, so I'm just going to show things and do it sort of a playback, and if anybody wants something, they can put it in the comments. I have a whole stack of stuff over here, guys, that I've been selling like crazy. Yeah. That's wild. I need, you know what? I should have taken Lindsay Ann up on her offer to mod for me. That's what I should have done. But I didn't think I was going to have many people show up. So, hi, Kraken Reseller. Hi, Stacy May. Well, I guess if I just went live, then that's kind of getting out there, huh? Gosh, I feel so silly. So, Stacy May and Kraken Reseller, I made the rookie of all rookie mistakes. I didn't hit the go live button. So I've been sitting here talking to myself for 45 minutes. And I appreciate that, Johnny. I just thought I could manage this time. Apparently I can't, but hi, Stacy May, I feel so silly. I was just saying that I guess I could blame it on age, but I don't like to do that. I think it's just because I'm a little bit ditzy. But I didn't hit the go live button. Oh, and I wondered why Johnny said up there, did I miss the show? I'm like, what do you mean did you miss the show? I've been showing for 40 minutes. Okay, thank you, Stacy May. Does it happened to everyone? I feel like you're just saying that to make me feel better. However, I don't feel bad about it. It's just funny to me. I'm just glad that, 30 people didn't try to join the show. And I was, oh, gracious. All right. So I'm going to show some stuff for real this time. I love this time of year. I love the color that springs from the earth. I love the fact that we have Pride Month, when we try to broaden our minds and encompass everyone that may be different from us. That's always been my thing. I was a trainer before I retired, and I taught diversity. I worked with subject matter experts, and we put together training programs for all kinds of people. And the most rewarding thing is when people in our training programs would suddenly wake up. We would say today that, they became woke and would begin to confront their prejudices. And hi, Bonnie Boo. They would confront themselves with their prejudices and their, wrong-headed thinking about people that are different from them. And that was the most rewarding part of that part of my career. So I'm going to show some cool stuff. The first thing I'm going to show is this beautiful, nothing broke, beautiful rainbow colored towel. It's striped. It has beautiful colors. It's bordered in black. Y'all probably couldn't hear me behind the towel. It is bordered in black. It is a Crown and Ivy, which is a Belk exclusive brand. It retails for $26, but I got a real deal on it with my birthday bucks. And so I'm going to pass that deal on to you. And this towel is $5. If anybody wants the towel for $5, just put $5 in the chat and it is yours. I ship using Pirate Ship. I already explained this to nobody earlier. I use Pirate Ship. I invoice with PayPal, and I use Pirate Ship to ship. And I try to get you the best prices. Pirate Ship came out with an email yesterday. Oh, thank you, Stacy May. That's a good question. It says it's oversized, and it is 32 by 72. I'm sorry, 36 by 72. So it's a big one. Let me stretch it out for you. I'll show you the pretty side. It's a big one. Big, big, big. 32 by 70 something. $36 by 72. Okay, Stacy May, it's yours, darling, for $5. All right. Let me find. There we go. Hi, Deb. I'm so silly tonight. I was talking for 40 minutes and hadn't even hit the go live button. Oh, you have buttons. Cool, girl. You know I love my buttons. All right. When I was shopping for my Color Your World, Hands Up for Your Colors, when I was out shopping, I just looked for color, and there was lots of color out there. This is a set of Snoopy dish towels. Is he not the cutest thing? Snoopy dish towels. They are 16 by 26 and they're 100% cotton. Okay. They are Peanuts. It's the Peanuts collaboration with, well, it's from peanuts.com. So I'm going to start these at, what am I starting them at? I'm starting these at $6, which is about 1 penny more than I paid for them. So $6 start. And we can do it as a choice because I have Mickey Mouse as well. Same size, all cotton. Okay, Deb, thank you. We've got Deb in for 6. Anybody want to go 7? They're nice thick towels. They are terry on the inside, smooth on the outside. Yeah, both of them are. And of course, the one with Mickey is put out by Disney. So $6. My shirt says live colorfully. That's my mantra tonight. Live colorfully. All right, your choice. Snoopy or Mickey? Johnny, you're talented like that. All right. So if there's no more interest, Deb, I will count it down to you. We're going once, going twice. Last call. And Deb, which one would you like? Snoopy or Mickey? Both. Okay, thank you. Those are yours. Let me put your name down here. I got your other package off today. Too bad I didn't wait. But I was in that mode of getting my invoices and everything else out the door. Oh, who needs a new ice cream scoop for summer? Rainbow colored ice cream scoop. This one says for the bowl of ice cream at the end of your rainbow. It's metal. It's about that big. And I'm going to, this will be a buy it now for $4. The first person to put ice cream in the chat. Okay. If anybody decides later they need a rainbow ice cream scoop, just let me know. Oh, and I was gonna say, or I already said it once, y'all weren't listening, that this is what inspired my show today. Dolly Parton, I Am a Rainbow. It's a really sweet book for kids about all of our feelings. We can feel blue. We can be green with jealousy. We can be called Yellow when we're scared. Sometimes we feel blue, but I thought it was a great book for kids. And I'm gonna do a drawing for this in a little while. Hi, B Avenue Thrifter. Welcome in. Glad to see you. For anyone who hasn't bought from me before, my email address is glover.d@gmail.com. If you'll just send me, all I need to invoice you is your name, your YouTube name, and your PayPal email and your zip code. Your PayPal email, your zip code, and your YouTube name. Those three things, and I can fix your invoice. I'm shipping from North Carolina. North Carolina. All right, so I have two more books that are for kids, and I just think they're awesome books. One is Diversity is a Superhero. So this is a board book. It is written for kids, and it's all about the DC Comics characters, superheroes, and all of the things that make them powerful and make them different. So this is a good book to read with a kid the first time that they read it, to talk about differences and how differences make us powerful. And a lot of times when we get our differences, when we work with people who are different from us, we can be more powerful than if we were just working alone. And the last question in the book says, what makes you different and powerful? So this is a great book to sit with a child and discuss the idea of diversity, or to reinforce diversity. Because I tell you what, there's no way to be successful in this world if you aren't open to diversity in the way we think. That was one of the things I used to train all the time, is how we all have different thinking styles. And instead of being frustrated because someone doesn't think like us, we should embrace the difference and work together with people who are different. Because if everybody thinks the same, then there would be no creativity. And I have two of those books. These books are I get to preaching, and I don't talk about what I should be talking about, which is the cost. And these books are $5. They are brand new. They are fresh from the store that I got them from, which is I believe I got these from Marshall's. So there are two of those, $5 each. If you would like one of those, let me know. And then there's another DC comic book, board book, that talks about kindness. And it talks about how each of the characters, what they do that exhibits kindness. And another great book to sit and read with a kid the first time, so that you can have some good discussion. And the moral of the story is, when superheroes and regular people are kind to each other, everyone is happier. So again, $5 for the book all about kindness. All righty. Those put away. I have some Ray Dunn stuff. Who doesn't love Ray Dunn? I have a birdhouse that looks like a slice of watermelon. I'm going to start this at $20. The birdhouse does weigh 3 pounds, so consider that if you're a long way from me. I have another Ray Dunn piece that's heavy, and hi, Lindsay Ann. I needed you, Lindsay Ann. I should have taken you up on your offer, because Lindsay Ann, I didn't hit the go live button for 45 minutes. I was talking away too, girl. I was selling like crazy. Anyway, here is a Rae Dunn birdhouse that looks like a slice of watermelon. It has the stopper on the bottom so that you can clean it out after the birds are done with it. $20. Yeah. Again, it weighs 3 pounds. So we're going to start this at $20 if anyone's interested. Oh, I was going to say that I have another Rae Dunn piece that I put in a zip code in Los Angeles to get an idea of what it would cost to ship it. And it was $9 and something. And then I put a Washington State zip code in, and it was $16 or $17. So it really depends on, you're right, Deb. It really depends on where it's going. So, you know, if with some of these heavier pieces, if you want to buy it pending an estimate on shipping, then we can talk about that as well. But this is cool. It's about that big. It's actually about 10 by 10. I have 3 or 4 of these. So if anybody's interested, starting at $20. Yeah, I was on a roll, I'm telling you. And then I saw Johnny's comment. Johnny said, "Did I miss the show?" I'm like, "What do you mean did you miss the show? I'm showing as hard as I can show." And then somebody said, "Well, I hope she's okay." I'm like, "What? I'm not, what?" And then I realized that I didn't hit the go live button. Oh well, I won't ever make that mistake again. All right, so we'll put this to the side if you decide later. Again, $20. Now I'm going to forget what I showed and didn't show. I have another Rae Dunn piece. This is Love is Blind. Love is Blind. It is a big mug with a lid. Beautiful blue color. It's her signature wobbly design. And it has the beautiful rainbow lid that goes on the top. It is a big one. It's about yay big, which if you've got to have a measurement, it's about a 5-inch mug, 3.5 inches across. Beautiful blue mug. Love is Blind. Oh, and this one starts. Oh gosh, this one starts. Hold on. See, I'm all out of whack now. Where did it go? La-di-da-di-da. There it is. Starts at $10. $10 start. And I have 3 of them, I believe. Or maybe I just have 2 of them. This weighs about 2 pounds, so it won't be as bad for shipping. Okay. I don't think there's much of a lag tonight. I should check my phone and see. But I'm not going to delay things. So if you think later that that's something you might like, just let me know. Let me see if I can stay with my list now. Okay, this is the item that weighs This weighs 5 pounds. This is a Ray Dunn green thumb planter. And that camera is not doing justice to the beautiful, deep, rich green that it is. Let me see if a light will help. Nope, that makes it worse. But folks, it's a very deep colored green. It's a beautiful green. And the camera, at least on my end, is just not doing it justice at all. It really has washed the color out. But it's lovely. It says green thumb in gold writing. And I'm starting this one at $12. This is the one that I checked the shipping in California to California. It was $7 or $8, maybe it was $9, $8 or $9, and to Washington State it was $16, $17. So if you want it, but you want me to check the shipping first with your zip code, I can do that. Not a problem. And I have the boxes that they came in, so the styrofoam that you know, Bonnie, I'm not great. I found a couple of plants that I don't kill. One of them is aloe, and it's because aloe likes to be dry. And the other is a peace plant or a peace lily plant because its leaves droop when it's thirsty. So it's kind of hard to miss it. And the other, it starts with a P, I can't remember, but it's the kind that kind of grows like a vine everywhere. I can keep that alive as well. Okay, we will pass on the Ray Dunn. Hi, Brenda. Hi, Kathy. Oh, Kathy. I'm such a silly goose. I had my show going for 45 minutes and I hadn't hit the go live button yet. Silly, silly me. All right, here's one of my favorite things that I've had for several months. These are rainbow colored bottle brush trees. Are they not fantastic? They are from Belk's. They retailed for $70, but I got them on clearance. I happened to be in there one day when they were marked down, marked down, marked down. So I'm going to price these at $15. There's a set of 6 in the original packaging. They aren't very heavy, so it wouldn't be a lot to ship. The colors are just beautiful. $15. I have 3 sets of 6. So if you like the bottle brush trees, the rainbow colored bottle brush trees, $15 start. Yeah, I know that bottle brush trees are very popular, and I just couldn't quite get into the bottle brush tree Christmas thing. But when I saw these, I was like, whoa. Now those are gorgeous. Yes, Kraken reseller. But I don't even think they have to be for Christmas. I know they got snowflakes on them, but I just thought they were gorgeous. I love color anyway, so it doesn't take much for me to fall in love with something that's very colorful and different. So I have 3 sets of these. If anyone is interested, just let me know. Put those to the side. What else did I show? I showed a twister game. Nobody. $10 start. $10 start on the Twister game. It's a full-size game. It has the mat, the spinner board with the arrow and base, and it has instructions. And I just remember having so much fun with this game. It was fun with my friends, but when my brothers and I played, we always wound up getting really, really mad with each other. So it didn't work so much for siblings in my experience, but it was great fun with my friends. The Twister is what did I just say? $10 start. $10 start on the Twister game, and that is 1 penny more than I paid for it. So hi, New England thrifter. My goal for the show tonight was not to make a pile of money. It was to bring people on and give you a good deal and get you, hopefully make you want to come back. So Twister game, $10. Alrighty, I think we'll call that a pass. And I don't want to put it over there because I've got something special coming up. The next thing I'd like to show, so tonight's show is a mix of vintage and not vintage. Obviously, I've shown a lot of not vintage, but this right here is vintage. It is a cut to clear crystal bowl. Aw, Bonnie, you're so sweet. Cut to crystal, it is, let me see. When I was showing it to nobody earlier, you could see the color when I held it by the window. Yeah, there you go. Do you see the color is very deep red? It's a beautiful bowl. It's small. It's about that big, or about 3 inches tall, and the opening is about 2.5 inches, and the bowl itself is probably 3¼ inches. It is Bavarian, ruby red cut to crystal bowl, and this starts at $18. There are no chips or cracks. It's in perfect condition. It's really, really pretty. And again, it is red. It looks black on the camera, but it is definitely deep ruby red. Okay. I think we'll call that a pass as well. I have another bowl. I don't think this one is crystal. I'm not sure. This one is more of an orangey color, but it is cut to clear. It's a little bigger, but when I ran comps on it, it did not comp out as expensive as the other one. This one is about 4 inches tall and probably 4.5, 5 inches wide. Really pretty orangey red color, and this one is going to start at $8. Y'all, I still can't get over it that I didn't press that button. Kathy, did you hear my story? Helen, I was talking for 45 minutes and did not hit the start button, go live button. Lord have mercy. But you know what? I'm not ever going to make that mistake again. I learned a long time ago that when you make mistakes, that's the best learning. Oh, Kathy. Oh, for the other one? That's a gorgeous little bowl, Kathy. I think you're going to love that. So, gotcha. If anyone else is interested, we'll open the bid back up for just a short period. Got Kathy in at 18, and thank you, Deb, for pointing that out to me. Okay, I'm going to count it down to Kathy. Going once. That light off of me. Going twice. And sold to Kathy. Thank you, darling. Let me write your name down. Because the way the way things are happening tonight, I won't ever remember. Okay. There it is. Alrighty. So the next item that I showed already to nobody is a Paul Frank little orange mug with the cute monkey on the front. I don't think it's ever been used. The sticker is still on it. There are absolutely no utensil marks or stains or anything on the inside, so I'm sure it was a display piece. It's a pretty good size mug. It is not a toy. 18 ounces. So good size mug. Great for pencils, paintbrushes. Doesn't have to be used for coffee or hot or any beverage. I don't think I do, Kathy. So if you would send that, my email is right there. Glover.d@gmail.com. Thank you, Kathy. All right, so we'll pass on the Paul Frank mug. Find a place to put him. I have a couple more cool games. I've never seen these before. The first one's called Dog Pile, and it's not the kind of dog pile that we all don't like. This is a cool dog pile game. It's like Tetris, but in real, you can actually touch it. It has the little tiles that are shaped like dogs, and there are 48 patterns that you can put together, or the kids can put together. It's for age 10 and older, and a kid can play along with this, or I'm sure they could figure out a way to challenge each other. So this one is all about doggies. Thank you, Kathy. This one's all about the dogs and getting the dogs like Tetris. And this one is Sea Life. So it has sea critters, and it's the same idea, like Tetris, but on a grid, and there are patterns that you can put together, or I'm sure you can come up with your own as well. So these are $5 each. Buy it now. If you want one, just tell me which one you want. $5. Remember, those kids are going to be home from school soon. Let's see what we got next. I found a cool hat. This is Juicy Couture. You see the Juicy right there. It's tie-dyed. It's colorful. I'll sit it gently on my head. It says one size. It's plenty roomy. I kind of got a big head, especially with that hair piled up on top. It does say Juicy Couture, and this is a $10 start, which is what I paid for it. It has the tag on it. It's brand new. I thought it was really cute. Cute for the beach, cute for the pool, cute for outside play to keep that sun off of those pretty faces. And for those that care, it is a brand name that people love. Okay, Deb, I got you. I gotcha. Is anyone interested in the bucket hat? It's got a lining in the top of it. It's a very lightweight lining. Has a band with the Juicy Couture logo on it. It's very well made. Got stitching all the way around. Alrighty. If no one's interested, we'll give that pass. Let's see what else I have. I love socks. I love funky socks. I just do. And so when I saw these socks, I thought they were so cute. They are Disney characters. Look how sweet that is. Let me see if I can get, I don't know who's under there on the top. It's Mickey. Oh yeah, that's Mickey. They're called Happy Socks. And let's see, what do I have as a, these are an $8 start. They retail for $16, but I got a really good deal on them. So I'm going to pass that deal on to you. So they're $8. They are crew. They're US medium 8 to 12. Made in Turkey. So these are Mickey and Friends socks. Okay, we've got Deb in for 8. I have 2 pairs of them. So whoever wins the bid, if you want 2 pairs, I have them, or whatever the top bid is if someone else wants it, if the original winner doesn't. Cute, cute socks. I'm going to give some socks away in a few minutes as well. Okay, if is anyone interested at 9? If not, we'll call it down to Deb. Going once. Donald and Daisy are so cute. Going twice. Last call for the Happy Socks. And sold to Deb. Deb, do you want 1 pair or 2? Both pairs, please. Yes, ma'am. They are yours. Let me get that down. You know what? I'm going to start writing this down because I can't find the stuff on my list. Because I got all discombobulated when I was selling to nobody earlier, but I'm getting over it. Deb socks. Disney. Oh, all right. Gotcha. Let's do a giveaway. I wonder if I can do this. I want, I don't know how to do it. Hold on. I've done it before. So I want you to type in the chat hashtag happy feet with a capital H and a capital F. And let me see if I can figure out how to share my screen. How did I do this before? Deb's got it right. So if everybody would copy Deb's, what Deb put in, happy feet, you are going to win a pair of socks that I have temporarily misplaced. They are they're jelly bean socks. Oh, there they are. They are floozies. They are bright pink and they have all different colored jelly beans on them. So that's what you are, that's what you're going for. Now, Johnny, how do I make it show? Hey, Marion, how you doing? Go to the bottom of the screen and tap on the share screen. Okay, I just did that. Share screen. Oh, you're so good, Johnny. I'm gonna share that one. I probably ought to move that out of the way. Make that bigger. Okay. I hope y'all can see that good enough to know who's gonna win. All right. With the plus. I think I got it close enough. Let's try it anyway. So as soon as I put the stop in, we are going to do it in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Can y'all see the screen or not? Yeah, I got the hashtag in there. Start collecting. Can y'all see that? Oh, good. All right, here we go. Marion! So Marion gets the jelly bean socks. Did y'all see it? Thank you, Johnny. All right. Okay. I'll have another drawing in a few minutes for, oh dear, where am I? Stop sharing. Now I can't find StreamYard. Can y'all see me? Oh, there we are. Oh, the newbies are, I'm going to have these sunglasses in the next drawing. Okay. These are from True Craft. They're a $20 value, and I'm going to give those away shortly. All right. Another couple of things. Okay, guys. I have this shop that I go to, and I go to it probably almost every week. But I have noticed these puppy dogs, they are actually salt and pepper shakers, but they are the cutest things ever. Look at the blue dog with the yellow muzzle, and you see the holes in the top, and they are by Swack. I need to turn my light on. It's getting dark. They are by Swack. It says something else on here. I forgot what it says. Here's the other one. It has a signature on there that I think is the designer or the artist. But they are salt and pepper shakers, and they are the cutest things I've ever seen. And every time I go in the shop, I pick them up and I look at them. And the last time I was in, I was thinking color, color, color. And I saw these guys again, and I said, you know what? You guys need to go home with me and be a part of my color show. So I paid up for these, but they are well worth it. These are going to start at $15. So he lays down on the table with his little paws, with his little pink pads showing, and his little feet stretched out in back. And he sits with his wonky ear. They're just the cutest things. And the hair on his chest is very textured. There it is. They're ceramic, and they are precious. Cutie, cutie, cutie. All right, let me see what's happening in the chat. Fake mod for me, Deb. If you want to do that, that's very sweet of you. So we have the Swack salt and pepper shakers, the yellow and blue puppies. They are just so cute. They can hang out with me for a while because they're just too cute. They're fun to look at. I'm going to sit those guys right there. If anybody decides they want to want to put in a bid for those, we'll go back to them. All right. So is anybody interested in less expensive salt and pepper shakers? Thank you, Deb. I think we're going to pass on those at this point. They want to go home with somebody, but it has to be the right person, you know, because look at that face. Look at that face. All right. Anybody want to see salt and pepper shakers? I have a bunch. Give me a yes or give me a no. Salt and pepper shakers. Some are old, some are new. They're all colorful, of course, because this show is all about color. You know, color can change your mood. There are studies that have been done that show that certain colors produce certain feelings in people. So we shouldn't discount when you have a favorite color, you should surround yourself with that color because that color makes you happy. My color for years and years and years has been purple. I love purple. The darker and deeper, richer purple, the better. All right, so let's look at some salt and pepper shakers. And here's what I'm going to do. Old one says B Avenue. Yes, says Kraken. All right, here's what I'm going to do. I am going to show you 4 sets of salt and pepper shakers. And no, I'm not. I'm going to show you 1 set of salt and pepper shakers, and they're going to start, the set is going to start at $4. And every time, if somebody puts in $4, then those salt and pepper shakers, that's where we're starting the bid. At $6, I'll add another set. At $8, I'll add another set. Okay, so you see how that's going to go? It's going to sort of build on itself. So let's get let's look at the salt and pepper shakers. There's all of them. There's the first set. The first set, strawberries. I gotta get the camera. There we go. These are strawberries. These are not, I don't think they're vintage. However, they are older. You can tell by looking at the stoppers that they have some age on them. So those are strawberries, and the strawberries are $4. And I have lots of others. You see, I have lots of them. Anybody interested in $4? If we go $6, I will add, somebody said vintage. These. Definitely vintage. They have a cork stoppers. They're hand painted. They're made in Japan, so they're definitely vintage. There's crazing on them, which in my opinion just adds to the look of age. but there are no cracks or chips, and the crazing is not such that there would be a danger of them breaking, but they're really pretty. All right, so boy, this sounded like such a good idea in my brain, and the actual execution of it is confusing me a little bit, but that's okay. I'm often in a state of confusion. The next set that I'll add, and oh, we're going to 8. So the next set for $8 will include these corn cobs. How pretty are they? Can you see? Oh, get with it, DeeDee. I think that I don't think they're vintage, but I think they're older. They do have some age on them. There are a couple of chips. They aren't really chips, it's just where the glaze has come off, but it's on the bottom. The rest of them, the rest of the shakers are in really, really nice shape. So one has the 2 holes, one has 3. So there we are for 8. Anybody want to go for 10? And I'll add another set of vintage. Okay. And I just realized what I've done wrong with my with my process here, but that's okay. So Deb, you want to go to 10, and I'm going to add this little set. These are very old, it appears. Okay, Stacy May, good idea. They do have the cork. No chips or cracks. They are marked made in Japan. I think they were probably an apple or a tomato. I'm not sure, but they're smaller. You can see compared to the others that they're smaller. Okay, I'm going to add another set of these right here. There's a sticker on them that says Lefton, and I don't have any reason to believe that they're not Lefton, but you can see the sticker right there. There's another sticker on the other one that says, oh, let me get my magnifying glass to see, that says Lefton as well. So although the stickers are different, both stickers say Lefton. All right, so we're at 12 for this group of salt and pepper shakers, and anybody want to go 14? And I'll add another set. And the next set, these are not vintage. These are modern. But oh my, they are so cute. They're made in China, and it looks like they were made for Target. There's a Target symbol there. Okay, so we'll go to 14. All right. Y'all want vintage next, or Modern. Vintage or modern? Because I got them both. Thank you, Johnny. All right, so I'll pick. I have these. These are just plain cream colored on the body. It's on the top where the color and the lovely comes in. A purple flower and a peachy colored flower. So we'll add those. Heck, I'll just put them all out there and y'all can throw the bids out. I think that's what I'll do because I messed up on my process. Orange acorns. These appear to be older, but probably not vintage. That one is yellowed a little bit, but the vintage ones usually have corks in them. So those are cute. These are brand new. These are Belk's Modern Southern Home pumpkins. Brand new. And the last set is definitely vintage. There's a 3-piece set. There's a salt and a pepper and one of these. It has a place for a spoon. I have no idea what that is. Some sort of little condiment thingy. Made in Japan. They are vintage. Got the corks in them. So there you go. A lot of salt and pepper shakers. And we're at, can I lift the camera a bit? I sure can. Ooh, boy, that's a colorful set of salt and pepper shakers. So we got strawberries. We've got balls of flowers. We've got corn. We've got these things. Horses, donkeys. We've got the little tomatoes. We've got the set of 3 tomatoes. We have the orange acorns. We have the orange pumpkins. We have the oranges. We have these. They have numbers on them, but no other marking. So where are we? High bid is Johnny. Anyone? $18 on these. They really are awesome sets of salt and pepper shakers. I've been collecting them now for a while. I have more, but the others are not colorful, so they didn't fit in my show. All right, so we will count these down. Let's going once to Johnny. Going twice to Johnny. Last call. Thank you, Deb. And we'll call them sold to Johnny. Thank you, Johnny. All righty. I'm back. Okay. Nobody's really been interested in mugs, but I'm going to show one more set of mugs. I love this mug. All together now with lots of colors, red on the inside. They're made by Sheffield Home. There is a set of 2. And this set is going to go for $15. $15 for the set. Hi, Joycey. Yeah, I love salt and pepper shakers. And I pick them up when I find them at a good price. Okay. If there's no interest in the mugs, thank you very much. We will pass on those. And I have something really cool. This is a glass flower that is marked Murano. Let's see if I can get that sticker to show up a little better. Come on. There we go. Made in Italy. Look how pretty it is. It's got the Murano flecks of well, it's sort of, these are sort of silvery flecks. On the back, it's just got a curled stem and is designed just to sit on a table. It just sits like that. It's purely decorative. It's beautiful. And my starting price for this, we're going to start this at 10. This is another of my favorite things to look for is glass. I just love glass. Thank you, Kathy. We have Kathy in at 10. We have Johnny. You wanna go for 12? Thank you, Johnny. I have a bowl that I picked up a month or so ago, and it is gorgeous. I was going to show it tonight, but I'm asking $100 for it. So I don't know if anybody's interested in seeing it, but it is absolutely gorgeous. And I did some research on it and found out who the maker is. Got a really nice email back from the company that the maker used to work for. And it is a gorgeous piece of glass, I'm just telling you. And the company gave me a value for it as well. Oh, it's about, oh, wouldn't that, look, I could wear that behind my ear. It's about that big. I think it's beautiful myself. It is about 6 inches across. Yeah, about 6 inches across. Let me see if I can find something to sit it on so you get a better idea. Ooh, not that. That's one of the books I showed. Here's Dolly's book. That's how it sits. Okay, we have Johnny in at 16. Kathy's out. Thank you, Kathy. Let's count it down to Johnny. Going once. Going twice. Last call. And we'll call that sold to Johnny. Thank you, Johnny. All righty. Anybody want to see my $100 vase? $100 bowl? If you do, just say yes in the chat, and I'll go walk right over there and get it and show it to you. Okay, another of, well, I've identified, okay, Deb, I've identified my niche or my niche as ceramics and glass. I love vintage ceramics and glass. I also love wood, but mostly ceramics and glass. So anytime I see a fish bowl or a colorful dish of some sort, I just gotta have it. This is Les Tropiques. Les Tropiques. It is made in the Philippines. It's hand painted. It's oh shoot, I looked it up and researched it and everything. Strata Group. And the fish bowl, I'm going to start it at 18. If you look it up, you'll see that that's a pretty good price for this. It's a good price for this bowl. It's about this big, which is, for those of you who don't know how big my head is, it's about 11 inches by 5.5 inches. It'd make a beautiful trinket dish. It would make a nice serving piece for, I don't know, olives, sliced tomatoes. I can think of all kinds of foods that could be offered in it. Really nicely done fish bowl. It's not vintage. If it was vintage, I would probably keep it. I just love the colors. Okay, we have Johnny in at 18. Anybody want to go for 20? All right. If there's no other interest, we can count it down to Johnny. Going once. Going twice. Yeah, I did see one that came with a spreader. I don't have the spreader. Is that a deal breaker, Johnny? And we'll call that sold to Johnny. All right, I'm going to walk over there and get my beautiful bowl and show you. So hang on just a second. Nothing broke. Lord have mercy. Okay. So this bowl is done by, or was done by, the Glass Works in Estes Park, Colorado. And there's a phone number on there. But I looked it up and found the company is still in existence. Thank you, Johnny. The company is still in existence, but it's changed names. But I emailed the company with a picture of the bowl and asked if they had any information on it. And the information I got back was from a really nice fella who told me that the maker of this bowl was his teacher. And he was a master glass worker who is now retired. And he told me the value of this bowl. So, is that not gorgeous? The colors are just amazing. Now, when I found this bowl, it was in an old reseller shop, and it was covered in a thick layer of dust and gunk and yuck. And I had been in there probably 3 or 4 times, and every time I went, I picked it up. And finally, I said, you know what? I need to get this bowl. And when I washed it and those colors popped like that, I was just amazed. But anyway, that's $100. And I have the email, the information on who the maker is. His name escapes me right now, but yeah, that's one of my favorite finds. All right, so we're getting close to, let's do another giveaway. How about that? If I can remember how to do it. Oh, where is that thing? I lost my tab. I tell you what, I'm going to write a number down this time because I just can't deal with that. I'm going to write the number down. It's a number between 1 and 30. And the closest to it without going over will win the sunglasses. So put your numbers in. It's in my eBay store if anybody decides they need that bowl. Number between 1 and 30. Do you not like the sunglasses? Because I got something else I could give away. I can't remember what it was. Oh. Okay, you're putting your numbers in. Okay, I think that that's probably it. I appreciate y'all being here so much. And those of you, the 2 or 3 of you that hung around when I was talking to myself, oh my gosh, y'all are awesome. All right, so let's say stop. And, oh, no, here we go. Well, dang. There we go. Johnny hit it on the nose. So those go to you, Johnny. All righty. Let me put those to the side. And here we go. This is another piece that I look at every time I go into the Habitat for Humanity is where I got this. And I've looked at it every time I've gone in there, but I never picked it up until I went in over the weekend and was looking for colorful stuff. So I saw it again and I said, okay, I'm going to get it. So it's a bib necklace. It's beaded. It is marked, hold on, I'll show it to you. Tanjori. Okay, it has the sticker on it for $19.99. I'm going to start this at $5. The beadwork is really amazing. It's a velvety material on the back. It is, tell you what the length is. Has a pretty long extender on it. It's about 14, 15, 16 inches, and it has another 3 inches on an extender. $5 start. Okay, I think we'll call that a pass. And if anyone's watching this after the live and you see something that you would like to purchase, then just send me an email at glover.d@gmail.com. Now I have a dish or little tray. It's by Pier 1 Imports. Pier 1 items are becoming more and more desirable now that are they just an online store or are they out of business altogether? I don't know. I used to love to go into Pier 1, but this is a $3 dish. Anybody interested in this? It's not terribly colorful, but there is color. Johnny, was the 5 for the bib necklace? That's what I'm gonna write down. And this is a $3. Johnny, clarify which thing you're bidding on, please, sir. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, so we have sold the Tanjori necklace to Johnny for $5, and this Pier 1 plate or tray. It could also be used as a candle base. $3. But if there's no interest, that's okay. I can list it on eBay. I do have an eBay store. My store is called Virtual Shopkeeper. And I try to list every day. I don't always make that goal, but I try to list every day. Let me look and see if there's anything else that I have. There is one more thing. Two more things. All right. I love tiles. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. Okay, that's yours for $3. All right, gotcha. This is a tile, a trivet. Crafty Bonnie Boo. Are you telling me about about Deb? Okay, got it, guys. All right, I have this beautiful trivet, iris lilies, one of my favorite spring flowers. Thank you, Bonnie Boo. You were so helpful. This is done by Master Works. I have several of these in my eBay store. I just sold one recently. I'm going to offer this one to you starting at $5. It can be used as a trivet, as a decoration. You could just lean it on a cabinet or a shelf, or you can hang it on the wall. Now, it is missing one of its little feet, but I think those were put on after the fact. I don't think those were original to it. My others don't have that on it, but it's got a kind of a wood material on the bottom, and then it's the ceramic tile on the front side. And you can use it as a trivet. And it says a skilled craftsperson has individually hand glazed this unique ceramic tile and then carefully fired it to a glowing red hot 1850 degrees Fahrenheit until the colors are matured to their present beauty and durability. It can safely be used to take a hot dish, or it can be used as a decoration. Did I give a price on that? Yes, I did. Okay. Thank you, Deb. All right. But if there's no interest in the iris tile, I need to get that on eBay as well. Now, this vase has been a mystery to me. I think it's beautiful. You can see the color. It's almost clear on the bottom, and it has that beautiful blue-green striation all the way through it, and it is marked. Let's see if I can get that sticker to show. All right, I don't think it's going to show, so I'm just going to read it to you. It says Gibraltar Crystal, handmade in Gibraltar. And it has a mark on in the middle of the pontil that even with the magnifier, I really can't make it out. It's a maker's mark, I'm sure. But I haven't been able to find much about this vase online. Oh, there you go, Gibraltar. You see the sticker up there. I'm going to offer this starting at $10. It's heavy. Let's see if I can weigh it. It's a nice heavy glass. It's a really pretty vase. It weighs 1 pound, 13 ounces, so it's almost 2 pounds. It is almost 9 inches tall. Has a beautiful rounded lip. There are no chips or cracks or scrapes or anything. There's nothing wrong with it. I've got Johnny in at 10. I've had it sitting here near me for several weeks, just enjoying it. Again, glass is one of my things. I love glass. Got Johnny in at 10. If anyone's interested in going to 12. There, you can see that maker's mark on there. I just can't quite make out what it is. But maybe it's the Rock of Gibraltar. That makes sense, doesn't it? But again, that's a really pretty blue-green, aqua, turquoise color that runs through the vase. That is known as a tulip vase. Well, that makes sense too. Have you ever heard of that maker, Johnny? I just, when I see it and I love it, that's what sells me on the stuff. But it's time for this to go to another home. Alrighty. If there's no other interest, we will call it to Johnny. Going once. Going twice. Okay. I've got a swung vase. If I can ever sneak it out of the family room, because when I brought it home, my husband kind of fell in love with it and made me put it on the bookshelf. But it's really pretty. It's taller than this one, and it has red in it. It's gorgeous. Maybe he's done looking at it. I don't know. All right, we'll call that sold to Johnny. Thank you, Johnny. All right, folks. That's about it for me. I have one more thing I want to give away. It's a Ray Dunn mug. I know y'all aren't interested in mugs tonight, but maybe a free mug. It has the rainbow on one side, and it says spread joy on the other side. All right, so I'm going to do the number thing again. I'm going to have Johnny walk me through. You know, the first show that I tried to do back in February, I think, or I did do the show, I went right through that thing and it worked just fine, but that didn't stick with me. All right, I'm going to write down another number between 1 and 30. Okay, I have written the number down. So y'all put your numbers in for the Ray Dunn mug. I'm covered up so you can't see the numbers. I know, Deb, we all like free, don't we? Come on, guys, put your numbers in. Free mug. Let's spread some joy. Whoops, supposed to keep that in the picture. And it's the one that's closest without going over. Is that all of you? Deb got yours in, Marion. Who are we missing? Okie dokie, let's. Okay, Deb, all right, you're good. You changed your number, that's fine. Till I put the stop in there, that's fine. All right. So let's see. Oh, Lindsay Ann put in 23. We'll take Lindsay Ann's number since I hadn't opened it yet. The number is 17. And I do believe Mr. Johnny That's okay, Lindsay Ann. Don't say sorry. Johnny, you're a lucky dude tonight, Shug. Let me write that down. Mr. Johnny gets the joy mug. Okay. Let's see if did I have anything else I was going to give away? Let's give away one of these. This is a set of colored pens, and they all have inspirational sayings on them. Your growth is inspiring. Oh, shoot. I'll read them to you. You have so much to offer. Your dedication is impressive. You've got this. You're working hard, and it shows. So this is a set of colored pens. I agree, Deb. He needs to buy us all a lottery ticket. But what would happen is he would buy himself one, and then he would win. These are done by Bando. They're just cool little pens. Let's do the numbers. I'm gonna change it up a little bit. We're gonna do numbers between 50 and 100, and I'm gonna write my number down. Between 50 and 100. All right. Here's the number. Number between 50 and 100. We've got Lindsay Ann. Where's Johnny's lucky number? Kathy in at 38. We got Deb in at 83. Lindsay Ann's at 77. Kraken's in at 68. Johnny's in at 66. And Marion's in at 88. That looks like all of you. So, Kathy, change your number. $665. All right. Is that everybody? Deb, if you want to put a stop in there. Okay. All righty. So the number is 98. And I believe Miss Marion is the closest. All righty. Okay, people, this has been fun. I appreciate y'all hanging with me tonight. Even though I had a pretty rough start, it was, boy, of all the things that I was worried about, not hitting the go live button was not it, because I had identified the go live button. I had been careful not to click the go live button while I was messing around. And then when it was time to hit the go live button, I didn't do it. So, okay. It was fun, and I appreciate you guys being here, and I hope your world is full of color. There I am. I am going to have to fuss at some people about turning the microwave on when on live. But live colorfully. Do what makes you happy. Surround yourself with colors that bring you joy, whether it's the in color or not. Always look for color. Be aware of color. I'm going to challenge you. For those of you who are out and about, Johnny, I know you don't get out a whole lot, but if you will keep in your mind that red cars, okay, you will start seeing red cars everywhere. How that works. We used to do this in a training class, and that would be their homework. And people would come back saying, I never knew there were so many red cars. So it's what we focus on that is what is most in our mind. So try to focus on joy. I know bad things happen to us and things get stressful and we get frustrated, but try to focus on joy and finding the joy in what's happening around you. the microwave again. So, as I was saying, be well, be happy. I love you. Bye, everybody. Good night.